Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. So, last time we were here in the Team Rocket base, I think we're just trying to get through. I didn't mean to walk through there. Was that the top floor that we were on? No, that was the middle floor because I think this is the bottom floor where we got to the TM earlier on, which we talked to our Eevee. I believe we need the key card from somewhere. I think we need to do the upper floors first, and then the lower floor, or is it the other way around? Let me just have a peek down. Let's see, where's the elevator? Elevator's there, so I think we need to go to the bottom floor and have a look for the key card. Wherever that may be. I believe this is the elevator too? No, okay. So it's just on the upper floor here. I was thinking of Silph for a moment there. Getting confused because they're very similar, which is quite strange, given the fact that they're two entirely different things. I guess because they both got Team Rocket in them. Which I think we want to go this way. It'll make sense because either way would just take us back around in a circle. Oh gosh, I forgot how long this took. So yeah, this is the only sort of logical way we have to go. Oh, we could have just come down that one. I think I came the long way around. More than me. Oh, rare candy! That's actually not so good in this generation because I think something to do with rare candies. They don't fully boost your stats or something. Something along those lines back in Generation 1. It didn't quite work. Somehow we screwed this up. How did I manage to screw that up so quickly? But yeah, so I'm thinking we're wanting to probably avoid, because we can go backwards. Yeah, I can do it. So we want to probably avoid getting, using red candies. Maybe we'll use them at the end. But we'll probably be closing on level 100 anyway, so there may not be any need for it. But we're not going to want to go on. No, I was about to say we don't want to go on that one, and I just walked straight onto it because I'm fabulous at this game. Let's walk around again. Joyous. Okay. At least it's not as frustrating as Twitch plays Pokemon. So I think we want to go this one, so we end up going down because the bottom one will take us back up. Just trickery, because you would imagine the bottom one to take you further down. I don't know. But we have a battle. I think we need to do it. Oh, we wouldn't need to do it because we could have gone around to the right hand side when we wanted to get back. I was thinking we'd have to go back past them when we wanted to get back through. But we could have gone the other way around. If you saw what I was saying, you may have missed it because I was saying it while the battle started. Bites will probably just do enough damage, I imagine. Although getting rid of Quick Attack may have been a bad idea because of the Pokemon of Quick Attack. However, I don't think many Pokemon have priority moves later on in the game. I think I'm right in saying that the only priority move in Generation 1 was Quick Attack, and since it's a low damaging move, later on in the game a lot of Pokemon don't really have it. Because, you know, you'd have Dragonite with Quick Attack. I don't even know if Dragonite can learn Quick Attack. I know it can learn Extreme Speed in later generation. In fact, is it Extreme Speed in the first generation? It might be. So we might have to worry a little bit about Arcanine and Dragonite. But I can't really think of anyone else who does learn it. That's in this generation, of course. But I'm not sure it is. Maybe I'll check afterwards to see if there's any other priority moves. It just might be useful to know since we've got rid of a Quick Attack, because we're going to be able to, I imagine we're going to be able to outspeed everything unless they have a priority move. Oh, we can get out here anyway. So we didn't actually need to battle them. So where are we going? There's a battle there, but I don't think we necessarily... Oh no, I think you give me the key card. Yeah, TM12, what's that? Let me find... I need to start using my computer again, because my bag's getting pretty full. Razor Wind. Yeah, well we definitely can't learn that, but it could be a cool move. I'm not sure if it was actually even in later generations, or maybe it's a bad move that we don't even, like, barely any Pokemon learn it and there's no TMs in later generations. Because I can't really think. Yeah, I'm not even sure how much damage or what the accuracy on it, but I imagine it's not all that good if I haven't seen it later games. Let's just go for another bite to her. Almost 20 levels above them. Oh wow! Oh, in fact, almost double their level, I should have said. Don't poison me, because I know you can. Maybe we'll go for a double edge just to avoid the poisoning, because that can kill us in this generation. Like, out of battle. Because in the later games, I think Generation 3 is where they changed it to... I think we can take it out of that though. Has less defences. Lower defences, I should say. Yeah, so in Generation 3 they made it so it still damages you out... if I can talk, I apologise. If I can... it damages you out of battle. Yeah, I think I said it sort of right this time. There you drop the keycard. Oh, of course, just as I say, we need to empty out our bag. We can't pick any more items up. Do I have like one of some HP up? That's always nice to have. I think that'll be nice and effective. There we go. Let's get the key. I was saying, in Generation 3, yeah, it damages you out of battle, but it takes you down to 1 health and doesn't kill you, or any of your Pokemon that is. And then in Generation 5 they changed it again to where it doesn't even damage you out of battle. Which, oh gosh, items. Which I'm not sure if I'm fond of, because I kind of like the mechanic, and it sort of made things for Nuzlocke a bit more interesting. I'm tempted to just throw the red candies away, because, like I said, in this generation, maybe I should look it up, but there's something to do with just Generation 1 red candies not being too great. No, I'll toss the Pokeballs because... Oh, I should. I'm just going to toss them both. No. Misclicking all over the place. That's what I wanted to do. The only reason I didn't toss the first one is just because it would have taken me back to the top of the list if I tossed it, and I have to make my way back down to it. So if I didn't toss it, it would just keep me on the Pokeball. I could just toss them straight away, if that makes sense at all. Okay, I think we're done here. I'm not sure if we want to battle everyone in here, because it could be a little bit tedious. And we have got to the Silph Code coming up, and that's going to be very tedious. And exactly like this, but just harder and more tedious. I think we got all the items that we need from it, though. So this is the one that makes you think a little bit. I think we want to go into the top one. We can do anything from. Like as in, if we come here, we can just walk straight into this, which would be that one. It just gives us a better view of where we need to go. I think we just need to do that one anyway. Sorry about that. Let's go around and get this item. Let's not walk into this. I think it's quicker walking to. That's the thing, if it pushed us around faster than we could walk, that would be nice, because we could sort of use it to advantage by walking around, by going around on them. But it just takes so long. We don't really need the moon. We don't need the moonstone because we can't have any Pokemon that can use it. And that was a bad move, probably, because I have to go back around again. I just wanted the item. I have to be a completionist, even though there are items that I don't really need. I just can't leave an item unattended. Oh, we already had some moonstones. Let's just toss them. We don't need them. Team 07, let's just litter the entire Team Rocket base. What are you? Orange Realm. No, Eevee can't learn that. I know Eevee can't learn all these, but I just like to know what they are. And because I did look up all the moves Eevee could learn and looked where we could get them from, and there's no more in here, I think. If I'm wrong, I blame the internet. We're going to go to the top one. You got the trickery again of Pokemon, making you think the bottom, or making you want to go on the bottom one because you want to go down, but actually the bottom one takes you up and the top one takes you down. Okay, so where are we going to go here? I have to look around. I have to follow the path and see where it takes me. So straight ahead of me will take me down to the bottom right hand corner. I think that's the way we do want to go, but let's just check every other route. It seems like if I go down, it will take me to the same place, actually. It will take me to almost the same place. I can just then walk on another pad and be in the same place as I would be if I went on the right hand side. So I'm just going to go right. Okay. So if I just go left. Yeah, it seems like it's a recurring theme in this one. Always, if there's like two like push pads or whatever you want to call them next to each other, always choose the top one. If you wanted to go down, I imagine it's the same rule if you want to go back up. Choose the bottom one if you want to go up. So where do we want to go? We want to choose the top one again because we want to go down. Exactly. I'm surprised that's they decided to go with that the entire way through. I don't know. And I think we have the Giovanni battle now. What does this go to? It's a big table. It's a really big table. Really big pair of tables. I'm going to go around this way. I came to take you down. Oh, really? 4 Pokemon? At least we should be able to take them all out in one hit. Because we didn't quite take out the coughing, sorry, that was level 21, which is pretty defensive. So that gives us a good indication of when we should be using Double Edge and when we shouldn't. I believe Raticate's defenses are lower than Coughing's because it's more of an attacker. It's got a higher attack and speed than Coughing, and Coughing is more defensively based. I could be wrong, but that's just generally the way I think about it. But it seems like that will be the case since we are taking it out pretty easily. Rattata. Wait, Rattata. Yeah, Rattata. I'm saying it correctly. I think I've mentioned this before, but throughout my childhood, I called it Rattata. I don't know why. I love the name Rattata though. I think if I ever catch one, like in a Nuzlocke or whatever, because I doubt I would really pick one for my team in a normal Let's Play. It's not the greatest book. I could, I guess. But Rattata would be the nickname because it's 3 tables. It's a bit of a table overkill, to be honest. It's bigger than the entire room, or whatever. No, bigger than half the entire room is what I was going to say. It's bigger than half the size of the room that it's in. English. Let's use the HP up, because why not? I'm not sure if we can get Carboses and Ions and stuff in this game, but I think HP is going to be probably the best thing we can put on Eevee anyway. Attack would be good too, but HP, because we want to protect against special defense and physical defense. In fact, with special, offense and defense are actually combined together into one just special stat in this generation. But we want to increase the resistances to both of them, and so obviously getting more health is going to help us take more damage from it. I don't know. Base floor 1, let's just go to all of them. I think the 4th one is where Giovanni is, so let's go see if there's anything else before we head to him. Okay, so I think that's just our exit, and I believe they don't battle us if we've taken out Giovanni. Take a peek. Oh, this is where we just went. Okay. Let's keep on heading down then. Base floor 4. And here we are. Oh, not another step, Brett. Oh, it's Jesse and James. Here's another battle from them. Because I remember earlier on at Mount Moon, just as we're talking about, I thought we didn't battle them again. I just entirely forgot. And this surprised me here. It's a nice surprise. I get to see them again. Oh, so we're using takedown. Strategy of observation. And because we know we won't be able to take it out with one hit with bite, and we don't want the smog to poison us. And it was an effective strategy. Because we don't want to overuse Double Edge, because I'll end up taking a lot of damage. Level 40, yes, a nice round number. And Meowth, I think we can probably just take this out, even if it is at a high level. Unless it's... oh, it is just 25. Let's just go for a bite. I might use an Eevee, however you want to pronounce it afterwards, just to restore some PP. I'm not sure if it's the greatest idea though, because we probably do want to save them for later on, like Elite Four, for sure. Actually, yeah, let's actually save up all of our Eevees for the Elite Four, given that we only have one Pokemon for the entirety of the 5 trainers. I think we're gonna need some, and we can't buy them. So that's a good point now that I think about it. Maybe I should have a look at where all the Eevees are in the game and just go around hoarding them. I don't think there are too many more places that we can't go back to though, so I might just do it before I'm at the Elite Four, just not so as not to clog up my inventory. Let's use a potion though, because I know Giovanni's a little bit scary. It is more scary than the team Jesse and James, that's what I was meaning. I think it's a Team Rocket before, but obviously Team Rocket, Jesse and James. And Meowth, don't forget Meowth. So I think Giovanni's up there in the fancy room with the plants and the filing cabinets and stuff. Let's grab this, what is he? No more room for items. Shall we just finish off the potions? Why not? Iron, oh, we can get irons and stuff. Do we want to use that on Eevee? Like I said, probably HP and attack are the best things. But iron can be useful because I think physical attack is more of a thing in this generation. It's more of the like specials, kind of special. That's why it was called special attack, because it was supposed to be kind of a secondary thing to physical attack. But I guess in later generations they became sort of equals. I don't know. Anyway, let's go talk to Monkey Face here. So I must say, I'm impressed you got here to this battle. So I think I'll probably just do this battle and end it. Oh god, I forgot he has rock type Pokemon. Tail Whip? Don't have bind, please don't have bind, please don't have bind. Oh, you're using battle items, are you? I'm just... No, we failed! What? Why did you fail? Oh crap, it has rage too. Shall we go for Bide? I'll do another Tail Whip and then I'll probably... No, why did it fail again? The rage is going to do more damage over time. I think Bite can flinch though, so... No, he's bad. See how much we can do from it. Because the rage should do a little bit more over these 2 turns. Although I think Bide's a pretty bad move in this generation, because of just the way it works. Is it a pretty bad move overall? Yep, it is a bad move. Oh my god. I forgot how Rage worked in this generation. It boosts your attack stat. It doesn't do more damage every turn. I think if you complete a range over the multiple turns it lasts for, it boosts your attack stat. I also was entirely confused there. Oh god, we gotta get rid of this thing. Yes, yes, gotta get rid of this thing. His attack's just gonna keep on increasing. Probably should have gone for a double edge, but I don't. Okay, we took it out. Good. I don't want to take too much damage given the fact he still has 2 Pokemon. One's Rhyhorn, so it's another rock type, but his final is Kangaskhan, I believe. So we should be good with that one because it's a normal type. Right. Just see how much we do. Oh, nothing. Yes, we got the flinch. Go for a Tail Whip. I know Kangaskhan in like older games was not a threat at all. It was almost laughable if your opponent had it or whatever. I'm gonna go for another one and then try double edge. Because double edge does twice the amount of damage as Bite, I think. 120, Bite does 60. So if we do 2... Can we only use stat changing moves once or something? Because it's failing every time after I've used it once. Like in this generation, is that something? Or am I just getting incredibly unlucky? Let's try double edge. Wait, Kangaskhan was almost laughable. And yes, we take it out. In previous generations. However, in Generation 6, if your opponent has a Kangaskhan on their team, it's kind of terrifying. Oh, it's a Persian, of course. It must be in the remakes that I keep bringing up. I keep getting confused about. Oh god, it's level 29. Let's go for a double edge here, just see how much we do. We should be quicker. I hope we're quicker. Oh, okay, we just took it out anyway. Go Truffle. My chocolate treats will take you down. But yeah, Kangaskhan, because of its mega ability, it's kind of terrifying. I love how we're taller than Giovanni. Like, why is his sprite 1 pixel down from the top of the I want to say block because I'm so used to Minecraft. Of the pixel square space thing. Tile. That's what I want to call it. Anyway, I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. Well, I am kind of a 10-year-old that's taller than you. He must be absolutely tiny. Oh, bless him. He's like a proper Giovanni Italian mafia boss. It's really short and fat. I shall step aside this time. Or I can just like walk over the top of you because you're a bit of a shorty. I hope we meet again. Well, I'm not sure if I'll see you. Sorry, making short jokes here. I'm terrible, aren't I? Let's throw something else out. What was the previous thing that we got? Iron. Let's just use it. Like I said, defense is probably more important because physical attack. Oh yes, we can go into. Oh god, no, we can go into the Pokemon Tower now. I have to deal with all the Gastlys. But as I was saying, physical offense is used more so than special offense. In this generation at least. Oh no, we still do Battle 1. Damn it. Let's hopefully don't have too many Pokemon on you, because I'm going to have to use Double Edge because that's all I have. And if we take a constant recoil, we'll just end up killing ourselves from the recoil, which would be good. Because I hardly doubt they're going to survive a Double Edge. I think we're going to take ourselves out here. What were we just at? 30 something? Should I go for a bide? Come on, Eevee. Please survive. Oh, yes! 5 health. I underestimated you. It just seemed like it did a lot more the first time. Okay, there we go. I think we're free to get out of here now. Wait, have we battled you? Yes, okay, we have. I thought we did, I was just very scared. Okay, we're out now. Into the happy gambling music. The happy gambling area. I think our next location is the Pokemon Tower. Forgetting, is that actually its name? But I'll probably finish off. We'll head over there though. In fact, no. What we need to do is get a Pokemon ready for the Pokemon Tower. Unfortunately, we can't have Mimic before then, so we are going to have to use substitute Pokemon. But I've got just the thing, because in this game, we get to buy evolutionary stones. Yes, you know what's coming. And since we want to probably go up here, because I think it's the second or third floor. We could also buy TMs too. We have a lot of money. Ooh. You know what, I'm going to go see what all these TMs are because we can't see them as we're buying them here. Because I think we're going to need to teach the Vaporeon that we're going to be getting a non-normal type move because it might not learn one for a while, which we can use to deal with the Gastlys and Ghost types, etc. So I'll be right back. So I think one of these is Takedown. Now Takedown is 85 accuracy and 90 power. It might be slightly different in this generation. I'm trying to think if it is. It might be 80 accuracy, I'm not too sure. Just because online they tend to show the later generation stats rather than the first generation, because it would change since then. I think it's TM9 that is the takedown. And we don't want this because we also take recoil damage, so it's essentially just a worse, a worse double edge, because we take 25% of the damage we deal to the opponent. So even if we take it out and we do overkill with double edge, it's not going to do any more damage to us. So that's kind of pointless because it's inaccurate and it does less damage, so it's kind of the same thing but worse. As we don't want that, I think another one in here, I don't remember which one it is Razor Wind, which I was mentioning before. Apparently that is in later games. However, it is a pretty decent move. We've got 80 power, 100% accuracy. However, it takes 2 turns. The first turn you've got to just charge up. Second turn you've got to, which floor is this by the way? 4, yes, there we go. The evolution stones. So that's, I guess, why a lot of people don't use Razor Wind and I've not really seen it much. It might not even have been a TM in later games. That might be another thing too. Let's get a water stone. Oh, of course. Let me toss something. Oh, let me sell. I have a nugget. Oh yes, got all the money. Let's sell something else because we need another space for just a moment. Repels, why not? Because we can just buy some more afterwards. And we're not going to regret it. Let's buy just a watchstone. And we'll go up to the top for something else. Because unfortunately we can't get Thunder or like the Thunder, Blizzard, those kind of moves that I was thinking we could get. That's just in later games in the department stores. However, we can get something even better. Because Vaporeon doesn't learn a water type move, which is Water Gun, until level 31, I think. So it's a few levels away, so we probably will learn it. I think this is what I'm looking for. I think it's fresh water. And we're going to need a fresh water later on to get into Saffron too. So we'll get another one. Now if we talk to this little girl, and give her a drink of fresh water, we should get this. No! No, no! Oh, I forgot. We needed, because I bought an extra one. I'd planned on just giving it Erin. God damn it. I have to, let's just use the water stone. Oh, not the wrong Pokemon, let's use Ant Chocolate. We're going to get a Vaporeon. So what we are getting from the girl is Ice Beam, which is much better than Blizzard because of better accuracy and more PP. Which is going to be the non-normal type damaging move we can use for the Gastlys. Let's just give it to her now, and then we'll go buy another one afterwards. So if we give her a different drink, she'll give us different TMs. I think one is Rock Slide. Oh gosh, I don't even remember what they are now. But the other ones we couldn't really use, so I just decided to do Fresh Water. Because it gives us Ice Beam, which I thought was brilliant. I didn't know this until I looked it up just before we went to another one. Is this up to Saffron? What do you say, by the way? I don't think you say very much. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so immature, she drives me nuts. Okay, just to fill the conversation. So, I think I was going to go over to Pokemon Tower, but I don't know how long I have left in the episode. I think we can just head over on a bike if we go quick, because I keep forgetting to use that. Wait, have we not registered it? Oh, we can't register things, damn it. so used to it. I think we can also get counter from the department store, which I've noticed is a recurring theme throughout the games. Counter isn't going to be useful for us because no one can learn, well, evolutions can't really learn it. But usually in the Pokemon games you get counter. It's something I've noticed in my current Platinum Nuzlocke I'm doing on Twitch. And get counter over the counter in department stores because it's kind of a pun in a way. But I guess counter comes from the counting money. I don't know. You are countering the move, so it's a different kind of meaning. And we absolutely went into a battle. Damn it! Let's just go ahead and battle you. I healed up, didn't I? Yes, I was going to say it now. I don't want to die now. It's some experience, I guess. You know what? Shall we use our brand new? I know it's supposed to be him. No, let's not cheat. The whole point of Vaporeon is just for the Pokemon that we're not going to be able to deal with, and there's no chance because there's no moves, no non-normal type moves that Truffle can learn at all at any point. Obviously, there's Mimic, but we can't get to that yet. That is a normal type move, but we can learn other type moves through the use of Mimic, which is a little bit obnoxious, especially if we don't have any of the moves that work because we're just relying on our opponent to use a move that we can use back on them. I'm surprised that didn't take it out, but I think a water type Pokemon generally do have a lot of HP. It can be kind of defensive, so I guess that was the reason why we didn't take it out. Let's see if we can avoid the battles again. This is the thing, you've got to remember who you've avoided battling. I think we battled these people. So you don't just run into them again. Let's get on a bike. Now, who do we avoid here? I can just avoid you anyway, I don't need to worry about. We battled you and not you. Okay. Good. So we have a rival battle when we get in there. Let me just see the name. What is it called? Pokemon Tower. I was right. Why do I keep doubting myself with these names? Well, because I'm called Rock Tunnel. Dark Tunnel, but it's dark, it's descriptive. I didn't say it was supposed to be factual, its name. I was just describing it because, yeah. Anyway, let's leave you off here. Let me just get off my bike, turn on the creepy music to set the mood. Creepy. Going from like happy back music into this very eerie dark music. Probably the happiest music in the game on the bike to definitely the scariest, creepiest music in the game. Maybe in all the games. I think this has got to be... Yeah, I think this has got to be the creepiest music in all the games. And generally the bag music is some of the happiest. Anyway, let's not talk about how happy the music is. Let's prepare ourselves for this experience that we're going to have. Marowak and stuff and things. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time when we go into the Pokemon Tower.